Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the formula for more leads, reps, and cash in your Blackbox cosmetics business. And the information I'm about to share with you right now took me from struggling for 7 years in network marketing to being able to generate thousands of leads and sponsor hundreds of people effortlessly without using the phone. This is something that you can start using immediately in your business and get results. If you're looking for a review of this company, then check out the description below this video. I've actually put a link there where you can get more information about the company. When I first got started in network marketing, which was about 9 years ago now, I joined a juice deal and I was really excited, because I thought that I was going to be rich. And I went round to my upline's house, Frank and Heather. They actually left a card on my windscreen of my car, and I saw it I returned to it one day after I came back from the mortgage broker's office. And I went round to their house in the evening with, really excited, and they said, James, look, you just need to find 5 people, and you need to teach them to find 5 people each, and you need to teach them to find 5 people each, and you can get rich selling this juice stuff. And I was really excited, and I spoke to their upline on the 3-way call, and he said the same thing. He said, James, you just need to find 5 people, and your organization will start duplicating, and you can make lots of money in network marketing. You can not ditch your job, not have to work any kind of job. You can have all the money you want. You can buy nice things. You can travel the world, and your life will be completely wonderful. And I was excited, and I said to them, well, how can I find 5 people? And they said, James, you need to make a list. And your upline may have told you to do this as well, to make a list of friends, family, acquaintances, and even with people that you're not that close to, you can put them on this list. And this is your warm market. And the idea was that for me to get in contact with all of these people and get them onto an opportunity presentation. So I made my list, and I got to about 40 people. And some of these people I hadn't actually seen for a while. They weren't like really close acquaintances. They were kind of like, just acquaintances. So what I did is I actually phoned up the people that I could phone up, and the other people I kind of like made an excuse to go around to their house and catch up and that kind of thing, and then get the conversation around to, hey, are you keeping your options open for a second income? So the long and short of it is that 38 people kind of fobbed me off and said, no, James, we're not interested in that sort of thing, and quite outright told me that I should stick to my day job, as a mortgage broker. 2 people did agree to watch the presentation, but they didn't join. So I was really frustrated. I was so frustrated that I hadn't found the 5 people that I was hoping to find. So I actually struggled for the next 4 years in this company, and I found 5 people. I actually got my 5 people. I had 1 person in New Zealand, I had 1 person in Austria, and I had 3 people in the UK. And I was excited. When I got the 5th person, I thought, well, that's it. I'm going to be rich. That's the missing piece of the jigsaw. And what happened is that nothing happened. There was 0 duplication. There was no systems in place or anything like that. And, I was so frustrated, And I only made money from selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So I was just kind of like this guy selling juice products in the office. And I made like $2,500 out of it. So I went back to my upline and I said, Frank and Heather, this hasn't worked out. I found 5 people and I'm not rich yet. And they said, James, you need to make a bigger list. You need to get a bigger list. So at that point, I was really frustrated. I thought, well, either these guys are completely lying to me and telling me a load of crap, or it's the company, or maybe it's the product, or maybe it's the compensation plan. So what I did is I actually joined a different deal. And this company was called Ultralife, and this was a ground floor opportunity. And what happened is that my upline, Frank and Heather, it was their upline that introduced me to Ultralife, and he actually took me up to the company. It was in Aylesbury in the UK, and they just literally opened, and they had a manufacturing plant there, and he took me up there in his brand new Chrysler. I was really excited. We were talking about network marketing all the way up there, and this guy had been really successful. He had like thousands of people in his downline, and I was thinking, well, this stuff obviously works. I'm going to be so rich in this company. So I got shown around the factory, given the red carpet treatment. And what happened in this company is that I sponsored 0 people. And again, I only made money from selling products to the people that I worked with. So at that point, I was really frustrated. And I had to ask myself a question. what is it that I'm doing wrong? Because it clearly couldn't be this company and this company. So I had to ask myself a question. At the end of 2009, I actually came across a system on the internet that changed everything for me, and a marketing modality which I'm actually going to teach you right now in this video. Since I've been using this system, everything has changed. I've been able to sponsor literally hundreds of people and generate thousands of highly targeted leads to my business. And to be quite honest with you, making money in my business has not been difficult at all. It's actually been really, really easy. So I'm going to show you that marketing model now, and that is to use a sales system or a marketing funnel or a funded proposal, whatever you want to call it. And the important thing is that it's online based. And what we want to do with this system is to drive traffic, which equals real people. And there's a couple of different types of people that we can market to. There's opportunity seekers, so people that are looking for a business opportunity, and also solution seekers, people that are actually in a deal at the moment but they're not getting the results that they want. And at the end of the video, you're going to be able to be a person that can actually offer solutions. So you can offer solutions to other network marketers, and you can also offer solutions to opportunity seekers. So what we want to do is drive traffic into this sales funnel, make an offer, and convert some of that traffic into leads and build a list. Now, my upline said to me, James, you need to build a list. Your upline might be saying to you, that you need to build a list. And building a list is one of the most important things you can do in this industry. Whether it's online or offline, it's just that it's a heck of a lot easier to do online than it is offline. So using this method, I've been able to generate a list of thousands of people, an email marketing list of thousands of people, and I've been able to generate a warm market of hundreds of people. And this is people that are paying attention to what I'm doing, opening my emails, buying products from me, and calling me up saying, hey James, I like what you're up to, can we work together? And this warm market is where your reps and sales are going to come from, as your upline is probably telling you that now, that your warm market is a great place to start. And your warm market offline is a great place to start, but if it was anything like mine, then with just 40 people in it, it quickly ran out. So what we can do in this process is very early on, we can actually make an offer of something to buy. And this is usually a low cost product of $25 to $100 per month. So the great thing about this is that even before you've introduced anyone to your main opportunity, you're actually able to start earning money at this point here. And I can tell you from personal experience that this adds up very, very quickly. Just using this here, I was able to more than replace my income that I was earning as an employed mortgage broker just from these commissions on the front end. What we can then do is some of these people are going to buy from you, and the people that buy products are your real prospects. This is monthly, by the way, 25 to $100 a month. These are your real prospects because they've spent money with you. And if someone spent money with you, then they probably like and trust you. I mean, especially in this industry, people join people generally. They join someone because they like what they're doing, because they think, yeah, this is a cool girl, this is a cool guy, I'd like to do business with them. So if your prospects have spent money with you, then these are the people that you want to get on the phone with. If you're someone likes to talk on the phone and phone people up and stuff like that, then these are your real prospects. For me, I don't like picking up the phone that much. I prefer to do things online by email, things in group settings, like webinars and conference calls and stuff like that. And there's a couple of things you can do with these guys here, and you can upsell to more expensive products that will help them, and you can also sponsor into your primary company. And what you'll find is that by spending most of your time here with these people, then your conversion is going to be a whole lot higher. And the people on here that are on your list that don't buy from you straight away, then you can keep marketing to these people. You can keep giving them value, and you can also offer them products to buy. And what you're doing is you're constantly strengthening your warm market. And your warm market is where your reps are going to come from. Is where your product sales is going to come from. Imagine being able to sit at your computer, over the next few weeks, and being able to send an email to 5,000 people and have hundreds of people opening that email, clicking on your links, buying products from you, joining your business, and calling you saying, hey, I'd like to do business with you. Imagine being able to earn money, literally whilst you sleep or whilst you're out with friends having fun or whatever, and having money coming into your bank account. I mean, using this marketing modality, I've been using this now for the last 4 years, and it's worked so well for me that I haven't had to work any kind of traditional job. I literally work part-time from home, and I've had days where I've earned $500, $1,000, $1,500, and even $3,000. In fact, the most I've earned in one day so far is $3,017.49. And when I first got started in network marketing, earning $3,000 in a month would have been, kind of like amazing. Earning over $3,000 in a day at that point, would have been kind of like a fantasy, but it's now a reality. So what I've done is I've actually put together a 5-video series to show you how to get this set up in your business immediately. The technical stuff is actually kind of simple, really. It takes about 30 minutes to get the technical stuff set up, and all you've got to do to get access to this and start getting results is click the link below this video, and it will take you through to the next page where I'll show you the first video immediately, and I'll also send you other videos to your email inbox. For me, I got started in network marketing because I wanted freedom. I wanted time freedom, and I wanted financial freedom. Whatever reason that you've gone in network marketing for, the only reason that you're not getting the results you want right now is probably because you're just missing a few simple things, and this marketing modality here will allow you to generate leads. I mean, if you're watching this video right now, then you're literally just a few weeks away from 20 plus leads a day coming into your business, sponsoring 2 reps a day, and making the money that you want to make in network marketing. So click the link below this video. I'll take you through to the next page. It's been James Hicks. I'll talk to you soon. Take care for now.